Well, well, well. You guys are meeting me at a very auspicious time of my life. Oh, yeah. Hey, All In on Pimpcoin, thanks for the 9 months. Woke Beekeeper, thanks for the 17 months. Thank you. You guys are meeting me at the foot of the mountain. You guys are meeting me at the foot of the mountain, and just know, when I come back down from the mountain, I'm going to be a different guy. Just so you know. Link to playlist. Bing, 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 bing. I would give you the link to this playlist, but you would need a Sega Dreamcast to play it, unfortunately. I'm in other Discords having to explain who Ricky Peacock is to people who know who Doki Bird is. I will say the final tally of VTubers in the tournament is actually lower than I think one of the VTubers had to drop. I think there was one VTuber. No, there was a VTuber on every team but mine. I think Team JB has 2 VTubers. How's it going, everybody? Thanks so much for joining us. Happy fucking Monday. Happy Monday. And what a Monday it is. So, right off the top, right at the top of the stream here, I mean, cat's out of the bag, y'all. I have been very much alluding to a very secret something that I have had cooking up that has been percolating in the background that I have been unable to, not unlike my boys, Two Baby Gigas. It's been percolating in the background like a Diet Mountain Dew. What do you think about it? I haven't been able to talk about it until today. It just got announced not but 1 hour and 15 minutes ago. Exclamation point challengers in the chat. What did I say? Challenger in the chat. If you have no idea what I'm talking about, folks, from the Street Fighter gods themselves, from the gods from Ryu's mouth to your ears, announcing our 4 captains and their teams for the next new Challengers tournament. Coached by their captains, these fierce fighters of different experiences will train and compete for a chance to attend CEO 2026. They don't actually mean different experience levels here. They literally mean different experiences. They brought me onto the tournament because I got to see a FedEx truck on fire once. They were drafting purely by unique experience. So here I am, y'all. Team Duel Kevin. Like lived experiences, that's right. I'm on Team Duel Kevin. I genuinely couldn't be more proud. No offense. I mean, look, all of the coaches are good coaches. All of the coaches are good coaches. I just want to make that clear. Who's the other Kevin? That's the crazy fucking thing. He's both of them. I have 2 coaches, and he's both Kevins. Scroll down, let's see those comments. They're really awesome. This guy, if you don't play Street Fighter, you don't know how stupid this guy is, cares more about esports than the content in the game, sad face. I miss Ono the GOAT. Now, this is how I know you're stupid. I like this one. This is on my birthday. That's good. I like that. I'm glad to hear it. Happy birthday. Interesting. Daily memes with the Galaxy Brain icon with an American flag, an Israeli flag, a Palestinian flag, and a Japanese flag. Completely incomprehensible what this person believes. Don't even want to engage with it. I posted a screenshot of this. Hold on. This was okay, well, not that, obviously. This was the very first reply to the this was the very first reply to the post. So fucking funny. I posted this in the Discord with all of the competitors, and then I put the image of 50 Cent saying why he say fuck me for. So anyway, it's really hilarious that X, the Everything app, where I do all my banking, is still considered kind of like the default place to post your announcements like this. I mean, I understand why they're not bothering to post on Blue Sky. Wait, scroll down. I don't think I wanna. I don't really think I wanna. I'll be honest with you. Well, hold on. If I FaceTime you, will you be free to talk? I wonder if this is another coach that's available. I wonder if she could help me with my Sea Viper gameplay. Olivia, please. Please, I need your help confirming the standing, the 5HK into Super Jump Cancel EX grounded burn kick. Please, tell me your secrets, Olivia. I'm on a damn Sea Viper diet. Bitch, I'm on a Sea Viper diet. Anyway, I'm so stoked on this. I couldn't be more excited. When I got the email that I was included on this, I was ecstatic. This is the exact kind of shit I've wanted to do for a very long time, and it is by the grace of the Lord, obviously, Jesus Christ. It is by the grace of you, the Twitch chatters, for liking my stream. And it is by the grace of Twitch.tv, the Luke Man / the Luke Man, for being in France the week of this, because he was the one who originally got asked. Bitch! So thanks to everybody. You guys made this possible. You guys made this possible. Is Sajam involved? No. No, and you know what's funny is that the Sajam is doing another Sajam Slam for 2XKO, and the coaches and competitors for that also got announced today. So, you know, if I get mistaken for being in the Sajam Slam, that's actually to my benefit too. All publicity is good publicity. What is he drinking? It's an iced Americano, just like every fucking stream, man. There's no beef as far as I know, though, with the new Challengers tournament and the Sajam Slam. I think, you know, it's all praises due to Sajam the man himself, obviously. I would love to do a Sajam Slam, and in fact, this is a nice little notch in my belt for when a Sajam Slam comes around next time. Ricky with a new necklace, call that iced Americano. Here's the thing is, why would I ever get a new necklace? Because I still get compliments on this one all the time. As soon as this one runs out of compliments, I'll have to up it, you know, I'll have to recharge my supplies. It's a dope necklace. Y'all don't even realize it's goddamn sakura flower engravings on the links. Y'all don't even know about that. You wish you did. Chucky Chain is good. Chucky Chain. Anyway, yeah, I'm thrilled, dude. I'm super stoked on this. You guys, however, are gonna have to watch a lot of Street Fighter. I don't know what to tell you. You guys are gonna have to get used to, buddy. Get ready to learn Street Fighter, is all I'll say. Do you think you could beat competitors in fights IRL? God willing, I'll get the chance to. Hopefully. So each, I should say also, each bracket is what's it called? It's seeded by skill level, right? So competitors fight other competitors who are around their skill level. And I think on the poster, it's seemingly on the poster, they are ordered in like their seed order. So Z Feisty is first seed, second, third, fourth. Here's first, second, third, fourth. So basically it is, and then the coach is up top, obviously. So is this going to interfere with Fable Fun Day? Probably not. Thankfully, this is totally clear from Fable Fun Day. Oh, you know what? They forgot to switch these. But so Hotashi is actually the top seed for Team JB. But yes, so I am the third seed on my team. It's beginner, intermediate, advanced, and then master plus tier. So I am Mr. Intermediate himself. I'm playing up against fucking Coney, Mr. I don't play fighting games to come himself, and Bricky, a guy who I never heard about, but apparently has like 1.2 million subs on YouTube. He seems like he makes pretty good videos too. So it will be Ricky v. Bricky at some point. And then I'm also up against Doki Bird, who was in the last one of these like 6 months ago or whatever. Beckmon is legit a great Bison player. I know, dude. She's a pimp. She's a pimp. I've been watching her stream lately. I'm stoked, dude. It's round robin. No. I don't know. So there was like they did some sort of scoring format where each team, when you win a set, you contribute to a score, and then the team with the highest score at the end wins. I don't know. Bricky is a Warhammer pervert, I think. And now, Bricky, if you're trying to scout the competition and you're for some reason watching this exact segment of the VOD, they mean that as a compliment. He's probably not, but I just need to cover my bases. Does Doki use Geef or Honda these days? I think both, unfortunately for me. So I'll just have to figure out, come game day. You'll get 3 matches. Oh, yeah. Yeah, so it's best of 3. Best of 3, I imagine. Or maybe it's best of 5? First to 3? I don't know. But anyway, yeah, it's huge, dude. I'm super stoked. Literally put on by Capcom themselves. It's the Capcom New Fighters Tournament. I'm going to be on twitch.tv/Capcom Fighters on June 18th at 4 p.m. Pacific time. That is next Thursday. What's the prize? That's a great question. We will be competing for a chance to attend CEO 2026. Now, what does that mean? Does it mean they're going to pay for my flight? Does it mean they're going to pay for my ticket to the tournament? I don't know. It's all to play for, and by that I mean I don't know what is being played for exactly, and so I have to keep as big of a scope as possible. And of course I will then win CEO, that's right. Yeah, they're going to fly me out, they're going to put me up in a hotel, they're going to pay for my fucking ticket. I don't really think it's going to be that. But a guy can dream, right? They're going to send me the onboarding email. Yeah, they're going to do me the courtesy of moving me to the front of the line for applying for my my weekend pass. Hey, I should also say, dude, it's a big month here at twitch.tv/Ricky Peacock. What the fuck did you guys do? What did you guys do? What happened? I hope you guys are not botting the fucking Opera GX campaign. When we stopped streaming on Saturday, we had 87 downloads of Opera GX. Today we have 152. What the hell did you guys do? Thanks so much for your generosity. That's insane. Don't worry about it. I don't like the sound of that. You're lucky I know where you work and then it's mostly not. I guess you do know about computers. I downloaded onto my 50 computers. I think that counts. Get that big bonus money. We hit the 100, so that's another bonus for me. Can I tell you, if we hit 200, I get another $150. So run that shit up, everybody. Apparently Ricky's chat is full of scientists. I am kind of in a once-in-a-lifetime position as a Twitch streamer where basically, I'm going to regret saying this so fucking much. Basically, everybody in my chat is smarter than me. That does not mean you get to fucking talk back. No, don't clip that. Don't clip that. It boggles the mind that Yeti is some sort of scientist. This is what I'm saying. Y'all can't handle a mental image of Yeti that includes interiority and a rich social life and deep feelings. Bro, did y'all see that he was mourning the loss of a loved one in the Discord? I'm sorry, but y'all need to put some respect on Yeti. In aggregate, not individually, Ricky still runs laps around the individual. I think that's a little bit true, but only because I have spread my talent sheet pretty thin in life. Just with regards to like crap that I know, you know? But that is the thing, apes together strong, you know? I mean, the infallibility of the apes together strong mentality, you know? It's like, what can I do about that? I can't, I mean, what are you going to do? Come at me one by one, you know? No, I have to, you know, you guys are a unit, whether I like it or not. I hear apes together strong. That's the word on the street. Anyway, what was I going to say? I was going to say something. I don't remember what, though. Well, whatever. Anyway, hey, try Opera GX. That's all. Try Opera GX, and I'll see you guys on Thursday. Okay. God, pisses me off every time that I have to do this every time. Thank you, Dark Web. Let's get you a Brian Brown. Thanks for the reminder. I wish I didn't have. I mean, the functionality is the exact same. Like, you're still getting your Brian Brown, but it's annoying that it doesn't show up when you want it to. Here we go. Here's a Brian for you.
Today I'm trying some new pizza. The
Sorry.
pepperoni sausage,
Okay.
regular pepperoni,
Brian.
and something with extra cheese on top of it, with
Brian,
a
what are
cherry
those?
pie. What do you think?
Brian, were those dog treats? Brian, were those dog treats? Hold on, I have to open his fucking Instagram page now. I have to find that video. I'm sorry, Brian. Were those dog treats? Scooby snacks? It's a pretty old video because Baby Gigas did not make their appearance yet. I really don't want to know. By the way, I'm switching from my racing game playlist this month to my, or at least these next 2 weeks, to my fighting game playlist. So if I'm particularly aggressive, more aggressive than usual, that might be why. Oh yeah. Hey, Scrig the Orb, thanks so much for the tier 1 for 2 months. Thank you. I knew a kid who ate dog treats. Hope he's doing well. Unless he turned out weird, then fuck. What do you mean turned out weird? Bro started weird. Oh, there's the one that we saw the other day with the little mini coconut looking donuts. I can't find the dog treat video. I mean, he has so many videos, and every food the guy eats is the exact same shade of beige. So I might just, my eyes might have glazed over. Scrubbed from the internet. Damn, I've got the only record left. I know the comments were going crazy on those dog treats too. I just want to see what the consensus is. It's not like Brian is going to elucidate anything in the comment section. I really don't think he's ever checked that shit. Actually, that's not true, because there was that one video where he said, "What do you think about it? And please be nice to me." So, I mean, there's at least some awareness, but maybe not. Maybe he's just making a blanket statement. Yeah. Hey, Swolzy, thanks so much for the brand new Prime. Sorry, I almost said Prime Gaming subscription. That would be stealing your valor. That would be taking valor away from you. Thank you so much for the brand new Tier 1 subscription. Thanks. Man, it all just blurs together. It's all the same meal. We must have scrolled past it because we're already in Baby Gigas territory. We must have scrolled past it. Damn. It's all the same color. I mean, it's the exact same. Every video is kind of a chopped and screwed remix of itself, you know? But that's what makes it such infallible content. In the background, of course. Well, right. I believe it goes without saying that the Baby Gigas are in the background. Oh, there it is. It's just the one person posting the guy in bed watching the video tucked in the covers.
Yeah, I'm trying some new pizza. The pepperoni sausage, ricotta pepperoni.
Ricotta pepperoni.
And something with extra cheese on top of it. With a cherry pie. What do you think?
No mention whatsoever of the dog treats. Are Scooby Snacks an actual thing? Scooby Snacks. Back in my day, Scooby Snacks were fucking gummy candies. Yes? Scooby Snacks. Oh yeah, look at that. God willing, they must be. They simply must be. Does that say Scooby? Yeah, look right there. SCOO. Okay, they're Scooby Snacks. Thank God. Whew. I never had those before. You can see OBY. Yeah. Okay. All right, Brian, you're in the clear, man. I just had to do a quick audit. Quick snack audit. I think my chair is being low-key weird. Ricky hat tier list. Dude, the Snake Farm hat has become my cycling hat lately because I haven't pulled the trigger on a nice helmet yet. So this is the only thing keeping my brains in if I do get fucking plowed over by a car. I you'd crush those as a kid. I've literally never had them. You should wear a hermit. Paint Bart Simpson on it. I had a hermit crab with Bart Simpson on the shell. Man, when I was a kid, dude, I was in third or fourth grade. There was this girl named Veronique. She was French. Veronique. And she had hermit crabs. And I thought they were really cool. And I wanted hermit crabs. And it felt like she had hermit crabs and then another girl had hermit crabs. And I was like, shit, all the girls in my class have hermit crabs. Let me get some hermit crabs. You know, that's just how that's how you're supposed to kind of evolve and adapt in the dating pool in third grade, you know? So I got hermit crabs basically that weekend and didn't really even think about the fact until they were in my house that our hermit crabs is gigantic bugs. You can paint Bart Simpson on a bug as many times as you want. It doesn't make it any less of a bug, you know? So I was really, really scared of them, unfortunately. I would love a hermit crab these days. I completely forgot. I literally just remember that maybe for the first time since it happened. Dude, I'm so pro-bug these days. And pro-state. Okay, wait, sorry. I am checking. I just want to check. Here are your coaches and players for the Sajam Slam. So this will be us next time. Just you wait. Shine is in the Sajam Slam and coaching the tournament that I'm in. Bro's pulling double duty. That's cool. Sonic Fox, Diaphone. Well, that's fun. I would love to do a Sajam Slam one day. And I'll be honest, I'm really happy that this $35,000. $35,000? What the hell? I'm really happy that this tournament is happening to me because Luke was saying that he was going to get Sajam Slam before me, and I told him I was going to run him over with a fucking car if that happened. So I'm very happy that I don't have to do that. But I will say it would have pissed me off like crazy if Luke starts playing fighting games because of me and then gets invited to do this A-Jam Slam. I mean, that's basically what happened, is that just he couldn't do it. He can't leapfrog you like that. I mean, this is like him starting Muay Thai because I told him to, and then people call him the Muay Thai guy. I'm sick of it. So, you know, I'm glad to get something. If only Luke was playing Street Fighter when he sat at Sajam's table at the Streamer Awards. Exactly fucking right, High Boots. Let me fucking tell you, if I was at the Streamer Awards sitting at the damn table with Sajam, we'd be fucking chopping it up. Does my skin look good, by the way? I've been committed to a new skincare routine. I can't help but notice that my cheek looks quite moisturized. As it damn well should. I moisturize twice a day now. Unfortunately, though, it's also you look the same age for many years now. I don't disagree with you, actually. I kind of haven't aged for a little while. Very pallid, my lord. Feed him to the lions. Feed him to the lions. Thank God for the microplastics. They're not microplastic. In fact, it's kind of an expensive skincare routine. But like my thought process is I want to pay for quality because I don't want to be putting junk on my face. And if you pay a lot for something, you're more inclined to use it. Drop the routine. I don't see, because that's the other thing, right? The skincare fucking rabbit hole is way too deep. It's way too deep. You know, you get people doing all kinds of crazy concoctions that cost hundreds and hundreds of dollars, and they're like, this is my routine, and I do this, this, and this, and I use this product on Tuesdays and this product on fucking Thursday. That's too much. That's way too much for me. So I got the package, just like I use the shit that Pharrell put out. Pharrell has his own skincare line, and I bought it a long time ago, and I used it a little bit, and then I stopped. But now I'm using it the way you're supposed to, like consistently twice a day. And frankly, it feels great. Yeah, Mr. Williams himself. Sorry, Will Ferrell. Will Ferrell is what I mean to say. He put out a skincare line that's soap. Can you grow a big beard? No, certainly not. I have, you know, what I lack in body hair and facial hair, I make up for in hairline. And I'm okay. I'm okay if that makes me low T. I don't care. In fact, kind of a blessing. Who needs all that tea? You know what I'm saying? I mean, some of you guys, obviously, and that's fine. I'm good. You can have some of mine, in fact, if you need it. Hairline as a hat user is a flex. Yeah. I don't know. The problem is I started wearing hats a lot during a period of time where I didn't like how my hair looked. And then I started to get like weird dysmorphia when I looked in the mirror without a hat on. So now I just wear hats all the time. I'm looking for more estrogen, man. Well, I'm sure I got some of that kicking around as well, if my, high school bullies are to be believed. I did the same thing with undershirts. Now I just wear them normally. I don't think I understand. I don't understand how that equates to the hat thing. Anyway, The Airism undershirts are the best. I watched a video about why those are so good. Because like in Japan, because a lot of the times they don't be having proper air conditioning, that essentially Uniqlo just like invented the solution to being way too hot when you be wearing clothes. And it's that Airism shit. It lifts the moisture away from your body, but then it doesn't put it on your clothes. Keeps things nice and breathable. Anyway, how was everybody's weekend, dude? I hope it was good. What did I do? What did I do over the weekend? We hung out on Saturday. We were supposed to play Outward 2, but that didn't happen. What did we even do? Oh yeah, we took the fucking UNC test. That's right, and it took us 3 hours to take the UNC test. What else did I do? What did I do yesterday? Oh, dude, I spent all day making the website for mine and Zoe's wedding, and frankly, I think it turned out really fucking good. I think I low-key snapped on it. So, yeah, that's most of my day. And then I was watching the, what was it? Blink Respawn Street Fighter tournament yesterday. That was a fucking blast. I'm all in on Street Fighter. I'm all in on fighting games. Dude, it's such a beautiful convergence because every single year after Combo Breaker, I get addicted to fighting games again. But now you got Capcom sliding in my DMs telling me, hey, it's your job to get addicted to fighting games for a little while until the 18th. Thank you, Luke. Luke, I have paid you proper deference. I cannot thank you enough for having to be in France. Mostly because it would have pissed me off more than you could ever have possibly known if you would have gotten this opportunity before me. Well, you probably could know. You'd probably know because I tell you. It was angry. Oh, it was angry deference. It was upset deference for sure. Luke Telio. That's right. I suck so bad at fighting games, but I'm thinking of picking up Street Fighter 6. You don't suck at fighting games. You just haven't tried. You get ready to hear me talk a lot about this, y'all. Because here's the thing. We've been playing so many fighting games. People in the Discord are all in. There's lots of new players in the fighting game section of our Discord who are learning fighting games all at the same time. So this is a good time to start playing so you can have people to learn with. Everybody says, people love to say, I'm so bad at fighting games. I think the reason they do that is because when you're bad at a fighting game, it is made immediately apparent to you. People don't say, oh, I'm so bad at League of Legends. They just say, I don't like League. Because it's not made apparent that you're dog shit at the game, you know? In a fighting game, if you're really bad at it and you're playing against someone who's really good at it, you literally don't get to play. So I understand. And that's one of the big barriers that I think fighting games have not really broken through to like the like upper echelons of esports. Does Street Fighter 6 have a Voldo kind of guy? Yes, and she's a beautiful Chinese woman. But I do think that like immediately people's kind of gut instinct in a fighting game is, well, some guy just comboed me and I couldn't do anything about it. So how the hell am I supposed to play that? I can't do that combo, so I suck at this. But fighting games are not about combos, and I think I will beat that drum until my fucking final breath. Oh my god! Insane! The last troll. Thank you so much for the fucking 20 gifted. I mean, kind of the Sherpa of the extended Rickyverse fighting game community. The last troll has like a fucking quarter of the over a third, I think, of the Street Fighter 6 cast at the maximum rank. Thanks, I appreciate that. I never thought I could like fighting games, and Ricky showed me otherwise. Thank you, Luke. I agree. Maybe I don't agree. What do I? I'm glad. I guess I'm glad I could show you. But I agree that you didn't like fighting games for the same reason everybody thinks they don't like fighting games. And here's the thing. If you don't like playing competitive games, that's totally fine. You probably won't like fighting games. But if you like any competitive game, you would like fighting games. You just haven't been able to properly engage with them yet. I tried 4 and 5, but went back to playing Guilty Gear Xrd. Yeah, but you played if your last impression of the Street Fighter series was fucking Street Fighter 5, do you need a special controller? See, that's another fucking problem. Everybody thinks they need a fucking fight stick to play fighting games. If you would have been watching Bitch Respawn or whatever it was called last night, Blink Respawn, completely incomprehensible name. If you would have been watching the Blink Respawn tournament last night, you would be watching two of the best Street Fighter players in the entire world playing Street Fighter on a PlayStation 5 controller. This is the other thing, dude, because Street Fighter fighting games popped off with Street Fighter 4 in home consoles, and all of the fucking Street Fighter 4 unks had their fucking Quanba Obsidians, $300 fucking fight sticks at home. The precedent was laid that, like, oh, I gotta have a fucking arcade stick to play fighting games? And all those same stupid unks were like, you can't play fighting games with a controller. You need to buy this. No, absolutely not. The only reason I use this is because I'm trapped. My muscle memory is trapped on this big, stupid device. You don't know how badly I would prefer not to have a big, stupid device around. Aren't there some pros that play on controller? Buddy, most of them. If they're younger than 25, they're playing on controller. I was just saying that two of the best players in the world just fucking played in the grand finals of a tournament last night, both on PlayStation controller. Just default ass PlayStation controller. Punk, arguably one of the best players in the world, plays on a controller. Just big old, normal fucking controller. Yeah, fight sticks are for unks. I mean, that really is just it. And unfortunately, I'm unk. But I'm not so unk that I couldn't. Yeah, Mena uses controller. This is what I'm saying. Did they use D-pad or analog stick? Most people use D-pad. I don't know of anybody that uses analog stick. But I haven't looked too closely. Some pros use analog. Damn, built different. Why is it called a fight stick when there's no stick, just buttons? It used to be a stick. And then they invented this, and they call this leverless because there's no lever. I only just recently learned that Broski was a pad player. It's a stick with no stick, that's right. That shit is not a lever. Nope. You better believe there ain't no levers around here. Yeah, I made the switch because I'm not so unked up that I simply must use a fight stick. But I don't think I could do all of my attacks on just my thumb. Seems so stressful to me. Anyway, fighting games are fucking sick, dude. I've talked about it a million fucking gorillion times at this point. They're awesome. I would say they are not one, the single best viewing experience for esports. No esport is more fun to watch than fighting games because you have all of the information presented plainly right in front of your very eyes. Hey, the fuck is this? Galactashaft the Planet Pounder? Thanks for the tier 1 for 2 months. It's so easy to go, let's go, when watching fighting games. 100%, dude. Yeah, leverless is by far the most ergonomic because it's like typing on a keyboard. And that's the other thing. You can also play fighting games on a keyboard. I hope they leave Earth alone. There's probably at least a couple of big holes on Earth that you can have sex with, right? I think you could probably have sex with the Mariana. Galactus could have sex with the Mariana Trench. I think there's enough clearance. Mariana's Trench, wet as hell. Exactly. Thank you, Kama Sutra for dogs. That's exactly right. +2, every other esport is incomprehensible unless you have 500 hours in the game. Exactly. It's funny because, like, fighting games have a little bit of something for everybody who's watching. Because, like, if you have thousands of hours in the game, you watch a professional fighting game tournament and you're going, you're watching two guys walking back and forth, 3 character lengths away from each other, and you're going, holy fuck. The most hype clip on planet Earth is Daigo Umehara walking up to his opponent and throwing him 4 times in a row or whatever. And every fucking fighting game player on the planet is like, wow, But if you're new, you're like, I could do that. But when you're new, you watch somebody do some crazy fucking training mode combos, and you're like, what the hell? You got people doing this type of crap now? Now, don't get it twisted. Some combos are still sick. Like Higuchi last night on Blink Respawn was doing some crazy fucking guile combos I ain't never seen before. But it was very funny. I put together a group of my friends who want to be playing fighting games right now. And we have a Discord server now. And we were sort of kind of conversing about the tournament as it was going on last night. Big shout out to Pig Dog, Eli. He comes in the Discord and he was like, whoa, Mena just did a crazy combo. Mena just turned into a ball as Blanca. And I'm like, yeah, he did, dude. Wasn't that awesome? It's like getting to see like the different levels that your brain engages with a fighting game is so fun, depending on like how much knowledge you have, Like Justin's CS training group, kind of, yeah. I'm trying to get people, like, it is my goal in life, and I don't know how Sajam has done this for so many fucking years, because it does serious deleterious psychic damage to me. It is my goal in life to get as many people as possible to reconsider their opinion of fighting games, and more specifically, their relation to fighting games. Everybody thinks I just can't play them. You can, you just haven't tried. You just haven't learned properly. That's all. Anyway, you just play Street Fighter? No, I play a lot of fighting games. But Street Fighter is my main game for sure. It's like RTS games. Yeah, basically. I mean, yeah, if you look at like, some crazy psychotic Korean pro StarCraft 2 player, yeah, you probably can't do what they're doing. Pretty safe to say. But like, I don't think people have that same like negative relationship where they just won't even try, They won't even start with step 1. And I think that's the real thing is people have a misunderstanding of fighting games because they think combos are the fighting game. The fighting game is who can do the longest combo. And that's really the core of people's misunderstanding of the entire fucking genre. Everybody thinks fighting game is who can do the longest combo win. High-level Age of Empires players do like 400 plus APM. Yeah, that's completely fucking insane. That is 10 million times harder than most fighting games. Deadlock is harder than most fighting games. But most people play it and they're like, well, I have some good games and I have some bad games. I just don't think it's for me. Nearly just choked. How's Tekken these days? We don't talk about Tekken these days. No, it's actually okay. Tekken is in a better spot now, but Tekken 8 has had quite the roller coaster of a development cycle. I'll be coming back to it eventually. Yeah, Lou's going to be the next Street Fighter 6 world champion when he grows up. I think there is space. I mean, that's the other thing, dude. You can be good at fighting games even if you're old. I feel like I will never be like good at like a shooter. I don't want to be, first of all, but like there are some things where it's just like I just don't have the reaction time. I don't want to be doing all that, But you can get good at a fighting game because there's the mechanical, you can invest all your points into I'm really good at the mechanical side of things, or you can dump all your points in I'm in your fucking head, Those are the two levers that you can, the 2 meters that you can fucking fill and, fighting game experience. Getting into someone's fucking head is awesome. Knowing what they do before they're going to do it is awesome. Feels great. How does the skill floor / ceiling for fighting games compare to FPS? That's a really difficult question. I think I've actually talked about basically exactly this before. There are probably some people who are in the chat who are maybe here for this stream, but I literally drew let me draw my fucking, let me see if I can remember how I drew my graph when I was asked this question years ago, right when Street Fighter 6 was about to drop. This was the graph that I drew, okay? So here's, okay, can I get it a little wider than that? Can I get it a little wider than that? Let me get a brush. Fill. There we go. And can I get it? And can I get, okay, that's fine. So this is time, okay? And this is fun. Okay? So here's the thing, right? Is that FPS games, they kind of go like this. That's kind of what an FPS game looks like. Right off the bat, the moment you score your first headshot, you're like, holy shit, I'm on cloud 9. You know? I'm on fucking cloud 9, and it just goes up and up and up and up. But then eventually, it starts to taper off a little bit, where like you're learning less. You're sort of, this right around this area is when you start to enter like, I don't know, you're just in like sweat territory, you know, where things aren't you're not really improving much anymore. You're mostly just like grinding out games, trying to find little marginal places to improve. Yeah, that's when you reach competency, is like right here. But then your competency just means like, okay, I'm pretty fucking good at the game, but like, now I just got to lock the fuck in, you know, and like figure out all the little minor shit. And I think the fun of an FPS is, you know, it sort of tapers out over time, in my opinion. For me, a fighting game looks something like this. You go here, and then the moment you understand, you're fumbling around for a second, and then the moment you understand, it takes an insane jump, and then it's just like, it's to the fucking moon. And the problem is, people give up here. So many people are down here. And then then you get, once you're like up here, then it's sort of, it goes down a little bit again. But you can't fucking be telling people that. But the problem is, so many people are here. You know? I don't disagree with you, Hayden. That's actually not a bad assessment, because I do think FPS games get fun fast, and then they do drop a little bit. I think that's also reasonable to suggest that an FPS goes up even steeper. You have more fun faster. But I think a fighting game in general, it's like a low, you like don't understand what's happening, and then you do understand what's happening, and then it fucking boosh. And then you get to have some damn fun. So this is I don't know how this relates skill floor or skill ceiling or what have you, but like, this is the problem. This is the problem with fighting games, is that people get trapped just before their little breakthrough, you know? And I think you can hit this breakthrough quicker if you have somebody to guide you there. And that's why I wanted to like get Luke into fighting games. And that's why me and Pat sort of like showed him like, this is why they're sick. This is, you know, this is what you can do. This is what's fun. Don't worry about the fun. You know, people start here and they're like, okay, I got to fucking learn a million combos. And then they queue up for ranked one time and they don't get a single hit off. And then they never have any fun. They don't get past like here in terms of fun, or here in terms of fun, rather. Saying it's more strategy than reflex has convinced me some. It's a lot of strategy. A lot of strategy. But like it can be reflex as well. Like that's kind of the thing about it, right? Is like it can be, you can have both. There are two buckets that you can fill. Rock, paper, scissors, but there's no like mechanical input with rock, paper, scissors. You don't have to like practice doing your fucking natural 2-finger combo to get some scissors out, you know? But anyway, I have one Akuma combo and it's 4 hits, and if it doesn't hit, I'm gonna EXDP and then killing myself. But here's the thing, when it does hit, dude, that's when the fucking serotonin spikes. The moment you hit that fucking 4-hit combo in a ranked match for the first time, you're through the fucking roof, dude. You will never pog harder than the first time you actually do some shit that you were practicing in a fighting game in like a real match setting. This guy doesn't play ranked RPS. There might be some new scissor tech. You might be hitting like a double, like a rock, like is there like maybe like 50% scissor, 50% rock? Maybe there's some inventing some new hybrid tech or something. Maybe like paper, but it's also scissors, like or like maybe this is like paper, but scissors made of paper. I don't know. I have a frame perfect rock. I guess if you can optimize the speed with which you throw yours and the speed with which you can recognize the tell of what your opponent is going to throw, maybe there is some sort of biomechanical advantage to be gained in rock, paper, scissors. If you can fucking... So like, best case scenario, right? You go boom, boom, boom. I think if I'm optimizing rock, paper, scissors, if I'm like going to the professional rock, paper, scissors league tomorrow, in my mind, you got to lock in the rock cancel option select. I'm saying, Cicada, it's a paper cancel option select. Or maybe it's a rock cancel option select because you're canceling into rock. But I'm saying boom, boom, boom. On shoot, open your full hand, and you just got to decide how many fingers you close on your way down, you know? You have to be able to identify, you kind of got to fuzzy guard it. And then if it comes down to it, if you got to throw paper, just open it up, you know? You're giving away all your RPS alpha? I know. I can't be giving you guys all the fucking tips. I beat my niece at rock, paper, scissors 9 times in a row yesterday, and she started to get upset, but I just couldn't stop winning. That, you know, I'll never have kids, and I only have one half brother who's 10 years younger than me. He's 22 years old, and he still delivers pizzas for like 9 hours a week or whatever. So he doesn't seem to be on the fast track either, is what I mean to say. But it is nice to have kids in your life simply to beat them at things that you are better than them at. Need the Jay Wong beating a 9-year-old clip for that? Absolutely. You gonna learn today. He's doing better than Uzi. He's got a 7-year head start. But yeah, I mean, objectively, he does have a job. Can we see Uzi real quick? So here's the thing. I don't know what I want to do on stream this week. We've already been talking for an hour, which is tough. Sounds like the end of a broski video up in here all of a sudden. We've already been talking for an hour, which means, I mean, I am tempted to run some Street Fighter 6. Here's the thing. I was going to play a Fighters Nova Mindara, which is a game that I was sent a code for, which is a JRPG that incorporates, that instead of turn-based combat, it does fighting game combat. So I was going to play that today and have a nice time. However, then the whole Street Fighter tournament got announced. And I'm Mr. Street Fighter tournament now. She J on my R till I PG. The J in JRPG stands for Jern-based. Okay. Did you play Rumbleverse? Would you consider it a fighting game? No, I did. In order, yes and no. But it used fighting game mechanics very smartly. Mr. Street Fighter Challenger is too big time for sponsored streams now. It's not a sponsored stream. They just sent me a code. Big difference. They're not paying me for shit. You need to practice. Yeah, I mean, you're probably right. But like, is it enjoyable to watch me play ranked on stream? Probably not, is the problem. But it's not really about what's enjoyable at this stage, is it? It's about winning the fucking tournament. That's the real thing. That's the real thing that I'm going to have to adapt to is I'm going to be in the fucking tank, you know? I mean, that really is just it, right? It's like, do you guys want me to ascend? Will you permit me my ascendance? I want to see the new game and the rest of the week can be Street Fighter 6. That you make a compelling argument. Yeah, Luke has said unequivocally that if our team wins and I go to CEO, Luke will go to CEO with me. Can you imagine just me and Luke in Florida together, having the time of our lives? I'd love to witness an ascension. Do you ever get angry playing Street Fighter 6? Yes. I don't think there's a player on planet Earth that doesn't tilt. And that's fine. It's okay to be like, that was bullshit, you know? You should see the fucking gorillas that I have to fucking fight against in platinum ranked in Street Fighter 6. Absolute fucking apes. Just beating on their fucking chest, picking bugs out of their damn hair. It's insane. Tilting means you care about the game. That's so right. Yeah, here's the thing. I stopped playing Deadlock probably like a month or two ago. I wasn't even tilting by the end of it. I just didn't feel anything. I was just totally numb to any sensation, positive or negative, for the 55 minutes of a Deadlock game. And I felt terrible because I was playing with my friends and like, I don't know, they seemed to all be having fun. I just couldn't bring myself to feel anything. But no, I've gotten better. I used to have pretty scuffed mental with fighting games, but that's because, well, if we're really getting into it, it's because I'm an only child and I've kind of always just had things my way and I've never really had to be told no. As a kid, obviously, I learned the value of, I learned being told no later on in life, but there was a part of me that was basically kind of just cruising for the first like 10 years of my life. And I think I carry that mentality into fighting games if I had to guess. But anyway, I'm much better at losing now is what I mean to say. Unless, of course, my opponent plays like a fucking idiot. If he plays like an idiot and wins, I'm pissed. That's because those motherfuckers were cheating. Exactly right. Happens to everyone. Exactly. But anyway, I don't feel it so strongly, honestly. I really don't. Like, even on a loss, like, okay, I'll be honest with you. When I first started playing fighting games, here is me bearing my soul to you because I did not feel as though, because I want to share with you my mistakes. Do you ever throw your hat? No. Consarn it, and jumping up and down on it. That would feel pretty fucking good. To say consarn it and then jump up and down on my hat. I feel like that would be quite the cortisol release, you know? When I was young, you know, going through puberty and what have you, I started playing fighting games when I was probably 16 or something. Probably decently after puberty. But anyway, I was going through shit in my, high school. You don't really have good emotional regulations. I'll be honest. I started playing fighting games. I bought myself a fight stick. It was a cheap one. It was like honeycomb design on it for some reason. I don't really know what it was. This was probably in like 2011, 2010 or something like that. I'll be honest with you. I think I lost a game of either Street Fighter or I can't remember what it was. I put my fist right through I had the thing on my lap. It was between my knees like this, and I put my fist right through it. Now, I don't do that anymore. But it is to say, if you don't go into fighting games with like I smoked my penis clear off too, unfortunately. It was a horrible, collateral damage, unfortunately. Some guys drink a white monster till they become one. One time playing Overwatch, I started screaming at a 16-year-old so much he almost cried. That's good, dude. That's good. I like that. I mean, we have to have those moments of raw vulnerability, I think that's an important part of growth. That's why no kids. Yeah, just still a steaming nub, unfortunately. Every time I unzip my pants, the smoke, it kind of comes out, When I was 8, I threw a candle at the TV playing Super Meat Boy. That's awesome. That's awesome. Yeah, the only other time I've ever broken anything, well, maybe that's not true. I think there have been times where I had a shitty controller and I squeezed it because I was pissed off at a game, and then the analog sticks clunked into the controller. That counts as breaking, unfortunately. But I did that maybe once, maybe twice. I don't really remember. But the only other time I can remember actually breaking something, as a kid, again, there's a very fine cutoff for when you're allowed to be doing stuff like this. All our PS2 controllers had bite marks from little brother. That's what's up. Mine had bite marks too, but I didn't bite my PS2 controllers out of rage. They just felt good to chew on. I remember I was playing, I believe it was the original. No, what was it? It was either some sort of, I think it was maybe either Mario 64 for the DS or something similar to it. I can't remember the exact game that it was, but I was playing. I remember I was on vacation with my family in Colorado. I was laying in bed playing my DS. This was the original fat ass gray brick DS. I was playing the DS like this, right? And something happened in the game that annoyed me, and I was like getting mad or whatever, and I was like, damn it. It's kind of like But what I did was I essentially whiplashed my DS screen onto my knee, and it just instantly spiderwebbed. And I felt that was the first time I ever broke anything. And I was so fucking scared. I think to this day, my parents never knew about that. I just kind of conspicuously stopped playing my DS on vacation one day for some reason. Streamer teething on game controllers is amazing lore. I've talked about it many times, but yes, on the PlayStation 1 specifically, the analog sticks were they had a lot of extra rubber on them things. So I would just sort of just sort of chew the rubber off. I would also chew the base where the wire would come into the controller. I chewed that sometimes. Don't really know why. Never heard of anyone chewing on controllers? There's dozens of us, and they're in the chat right now, seemingly. Oh, hello, Slow Puke. Hello, thank you for the raid. What's up, y'all? Thanks so much for joining us. I wish I could have joined you guys for Escape from the Backrooms. I was busy. I thought I was not going to be busy today, but then I was busy today, and so I couldn't join you, unfortunately. I feel so bad about that. But thanks so much for the raid, Slopeak. I hope you guys had a lovely time getting scurred. Vestigial Tail, thanks so much for the 13 months of Tier 1 subscription. What did this say? I threw my GameCube down a set of stairs when my sister claimed the living room TV after I had unarguably claimed it on the drive home. That's so fucked up. So it was just kind of like if I can't play the GameCube, nobody can. I think that's a good way to mutually assured destruction. I mean, if you're gonna destruct, you may as well make sure it's mutually assured, right? I mean, what better way to do it? What, you just want to you want to be the only person not playing GameCube in the house? That sounds like shit. Hey, thanks again for the raid, Slowpuke. Folks from Slowpuke's chat, we've been talking a lot about fighting games today, basically. And this is how we started talking about the shit that we've broken, because when I was a young lad, much younger than I am now, I did break a fighting game controller by punching straight through it, basically. Folks, we're talking about fighting games today because, and I'm happy to cover this once more, an extra time, because it's big news. But it was just announced today, I am in the Capcom official Street Fighter 6 New Challengers Tournament for 2026. There's going to be 4 teams, each coached by a Street Fighter player. I am on team Dual Kevin with FeeDX. Love FeeDX. Been watching his shit since the beginning of Tekken 8. Beckmon, who is a very, very good tournament level Street Fighter player. And Abby Cakes, who was just gifted a copy of the game from Capcom last week and booted it up for the first time on Friday. So it's going to be an incredible, that's what I like about this tournament, is that they hit like different skill tier brackets, you know? So I'm like at the intermediate skill tier. You have to troll Fee about Tifa being in Street Fighter 6, not Tekken, by the way. I was spending a little bit of time in his chat earlier today, before I went live, and it seems like he's probably getting enough of that from a bunch of psychopathic like Eris chatters. So I think he's good. I don't think I need to be getting into his head any more than Twitch chat already is. In college, my roommate had one of those gigantic Lenovo laptops, and one day I came back into the room to find it had a million pieces in the trash can. Damn. Bro was fucking tilt queuing in Dota 2. You hate to see that. Condom hat in the promo pic, kind of funny. Hey man, don't call it a condom hat. That's just how I fucking dress. What, do you think I was wearing it as a joke? I'm sure if I saw a picture of you, I'd have some shit to say about whatever you're wearing. Also, yeah, my coach is Dual Kevin. I don't know if I mentioned that. My coach is Dual Kevin. Absolute pimp. Your coach got rocked yesterday? No, he fucking didn't, dude. Did you see how fucking crazy the dude was playing? Hold on. Let me show you guys the fucking round. Let me show you guys the round. Let me see if I can find it. Dude, he was playing out of his goddamn gourd, dude. Higuchi just plays a fucking cheater-ass character in Guile. Hey, by the way, I'm looking at my sub box here. Family Guy tier list featuring DBJ and JF just went up today over on the VOD channel. Go check it out if you're interested. Exclamation point VOD channel in the chat. Where's the Blink Respawn shit is around here somewhere. Here it is. Okay, wait, hold on. I gotta show love to my... They don't even have... What the fuck? Capcom Fighters uploaded only the grand finals from Blink Respawn. That's bullshit. Well, never mind. He was locked in like crazy. He absolutely was. Let me see if I can find... Here it is. Hold on. I just want to show you the one round where Kevin gets the most insane fucking comeback. Noah versus Punk. This is when Punk got sent to losers. Menu RD versus someone. Was this it? Here it is, right here. Watch this fucking round. Okay, so we got Higuchi here, right?
Zangief, he had to face off against him as well. There was some pretty
Higuchi is very, very talented Japanese Guile player.
A pretty high talent.
Kevin is one of the best Rashid players, if not the best Rashid player in the world.
Through by ways of right after CB, actually.
Yes, sir. Damn, so now you earned this right
And would you look at that? Dual Kevin using a controller.
to play Punk. You know Punk is pissed.
Oh, yeah.
As happy as he is to play some Street Fighter for you guys, trust me, he's in the wings thinking about whoever it is.
Watch this. Okay, so right off the bat, guy in green here, this is my coach. Okay, this is my coach for the tournament. This Guile player, well, he's the devil. We hate this guy. But no, he's a very good Guile player. So right at the top of the round, or right at the top of the match here.
Yo, losers Punk, bro. Losers bracket.
Boom,
Punk,
right off
that's
the
a
bat,
different guy,
coming out the
bro.
gate, looking real strong.
Ooh,
Flat, perfect flash kick for the anti-air. Drive rush up for the fucking grab. Cheater ass character. Punk ass character.
Crab, how you gonna get out of here? Standing medium kick king right here.
And look at Higuchi just right next
Boom.
to him.
Counter hit
Leads to the
combo.
whip punish, and he gets it. Resets once again, holding the booms to keep the ground in his
Okay,
favor. Drive.
so starting the set with a perfect, you know that's got to feel bad. Got to feel bad to start the set with it getting perfected.
Rush the perfect on top of it.
Did you see the interruption against the dual Kevin special? That standing medium kick got blown up.
Now, round two here, okay? Looking like more of the same. More Guile shenanigans, okay? Oh, okay, we get clipped by that. We're looking for an entry point here, right? Kevin's looking to open him up, he just can't find a way.
Wow.
And then just fucking Guile things.
Kicking the windows open.
Higuchi, again, working on a double perfect to start the fucking tournament, or to start the top 8
Yeah,
here.
that's right. You said you went through your window. Smart man.
Another counter hit combo.
Spaced out, baby boom.
Finding these counter hits. Left, right, and fucking center. Look at this fucking combo. This is crazy. So, ah, shit, I went back too far.
Just that, actually.
Take it.
Do it again, do it again, do it again. Okay, watch this fucking combo, all right? This is the shit where I am looking at this going, holy shit, how do you do that combo? Hold on, look at this. Look what I did today because I knew we'd be playing more fighting games. Shit. Hold on. Look what I did today because I knew we'd be playing more fighting games. Hold on. Why is it not? Ah. There we go. And then right. And then watch this. Fuck. Why is it doing this? What the hell, man? There we go. And then, oops. What the fuck? Oh, wait. Now, why is it doing that? What the fuck? There we go. Ta-da! Unfortunately, this is going to absolutely destroy my GPU. So I don't actually know if I can use this. GPU usage at 92%. Bitch, I don't even have a game open. Okay, so we certainly cannot use this. Well, that's unfortunate. All right. Is that good? I mean, yeah, you want to be using 100% of your GPU. That's what you paid for. Why? I'm a little bit translucent. This is why Justin has the dual PC. I paid for the GPU. I'm using all of it. Exactly. Justin's going to get you on the 2 PC stream. Just wait. Yeah, he'll get me on a Discord call to teach me all about it, and it's going to take him fucking 25 minutes to get on the right fucking microphone. I can't wait.
Getting the windows open.
Yeah, that's right. You said you went through your window. Smart man.
Get a green screen. Bro acting like I don't got a green screen. Come on. Really acting like I don't got a green screen. It's just a pain in the ass to set up. It's just a pain in the ass to set up and get right. I don't really have my lighting in such a way. Banana tape to ceiling. That's right. All right, hold on. We got to look at this fucking combo. You're going to remove a green screen to reveal an identical room? I mean, that would be good. I mean, even better, could you imagine if I like pulled down the green screen and I was just in like a cinder block shanty in a cornfield?
Kicking the windows.
Okay, watch this fucking combo. This is insane. Boom. Off of a fucking counter hit standing medium.
I think he's gonna do no level 3. He's gonna build it. Oh my God.
Insane. Insane. How do you do that?
Welcome to the baby boom parade.
This is fucking round 2, okay? This is fucking round 2. Look at this. Look at the health on Kevin. Cooking up a double perfect. Oh my God, the webcam is literally fucking lagging and I'm not even playing a video game. All right. NVIDIA broadcast. You're done. Sorry, but you're done. The other guy is burned out. That is true. Okay. Boom. Our hero slams into the ground with 1 pixel of HP.
Oh, it ain't.
You won't do it. You won't do it.
It's nearly a double perfect. But then a little bit of situational irony here.
Kev, don't go out with the double perfect. I mean, it's no surprise. This is what happens sometimes.
It happens. It happens sometimes. Okay, all right, we're good. We're good. Woo, blood on the floor. It's okay. Okay.
Oh,
the
counter hit. Let's go. It's fucking time.
And you know we're gonna use it after the next night.
Nice fucking tech. Boom. He's not getting hit by these anymore. Out of burnout. Boom. Walks up, gets the grab. Level 2. Let's go, Yashar, bitch. What you gonna do? I got a damn tornado. Super tornado right in his fucking grill. Overhead, into the fucking combo. EX spinning mixer. Finish the fucking combo. Big fucking damage. What's up? What's up? Oh, the fucking reversal. Into the fucking... Come on, dude. Come on. With the magic fucking pixel, dude. With the magic fucking pixel. Just no fear whatsoever. You can't have fear, dude. What do you have to fear? You got one HP left. You might as well fucking go for it.
He's gonna flash kick.
The drive reversal was so insanely risky. Starting from this Yashar, I think he plays it literally perfectly. It's kind of insane.
He's got no charge.
Now,
boom. So you just got to hold this against Rashid. Okay? And then he hits you with the fucking overhead. Boom. It's combo time.
overhead, dual Kevin.
Gets a good fucking chunk of damage.
Kevin.
Boom. All right. Time for the mix. What's the Oki? Okay. He hits a little fucking, what was that? Crouching medium punch or whatever. Watch this. He hits this fucking perfect boom right here. Boom. Insane. Drive reversal on the perfect boom during the pressure sequence.
Like a McAllister. Not home.
Insane. Into the fucking perfect reaction on the anti-air. It's insane. One anything. One 4-frame light attack would have done it. I was out of my fucking seat, dude. I was drooling on my keyboard watching that fucking round last night. Unfortunately, as is often the case in this world, the bad guys always fucking win. So unfortunately, Higuchi did knock out Dual Kevin from the tournament. But it was hype as fuck to watch. That was my favorite round of the whole night by far. It was awesome. And this is on a PS5 controller. Thank you. Which is to say, the barrier to entry is literally none. Except, of course, the, maybe 100 United States dollars it's going to cost to get you to... Actually, cheaper now because Street Fighter's on sale. All right, you've convinced me. I want to play Street Fighter. Is that fine? Street Fighter 6 is on sale right now, dude. It's on sale. Okay, so let me see. Let me see. If you want the whole game, with the damn DLC characters, which you do, obviously, unless you're that guy from earlier. Hilarious that the game is getting review bombed because of because they didn't add one of the least popular fucking characters to the game. Oh, we need Vega. We all love Vega so much. 0.02% of the population fucking plays him. But I recognize him. But I recognize him from when I was a kid playing Street Fighter 2. I swear to God, dude. I will say the age bounds of the fighting game community being so large does make for a lot of fighting game unks making real fucking idiots out of themselves. I'll tell you what. Infamously broken Street Fighter 2 character. Exactly. Holy shit, look at this, dude. Right now, you can get Street Fighter 6 Years 1 and 2 for $40. And then you can buy the Year 3 and Year 4. Well, you only need Year 3 right now. Year 4 isn't coming for a little while. But Years 1 and 2, that's good, man. That's the first, 20, 30-something characters? 20-something characters? I went as Vega on Halloween circa 1992. That's sick. Yeah, the unks are fucking riled up because they have to basically be confronted with their own mortality by suggesting that one of their favorite IPs, one of their favorite media properties is kind of moving on without them. What the hell, dude? You mean you guys aren't catering to exactly me and my sensibilities from when I was 10 years old in 1997? Literal bullshit, by the way. Even just the base roster is extremely viable. That's right, dude. Fucking Mena RD just won with fucking Blanca last night. Oh, Jesus. Mena RD won with Blanca last night. Higuchi, as you saw, beat Dual Kevin with Guile, who's in the base roster. Anyway, point is, lots of fun to be had. But for $40, dude, that's a pretty fucking good deal. I'm not even sure it's the unks. I mean, you're right. It's also not just the unks. The unks are an easy target for sure. But I do agree with you that it's not just the unks. It's literally just like, I want thing I recognize. Because that's all anybody fucking wants these days. All anybody wants is thing I recognize. Luke and Blanca in the final two technically S-tier, two not technically S-tier characters. Exactly. Luke is kind of cheeks at the moment. Exactly right. And yet, there he was in the top from last night. Blanca top 5, can't lie. I mean, yeah, in the hands of Mena RD. I'd like to see you try and play him, buddy. Hey, what's up? Thanks for joining us. Not top 5 when I'm playing him, that's for sure. What's up, young skirt? Yeah, we're street fighting. I gotta be on my fucking best behavior, man. I gotta be ready to fucking ascend the mountain. When are we getting Rufus? God willing, never. God willing, never. I don't know what I want to... I don't know how, in what capacity I want to play the video game Street Fighter 6 on stream today. Do I have this? I do. Nice. Oops. Gotta pull up to Evo. God willing, I'm getting a free trip to CEO if I can lock in hard enough. Oops. Oops. We have enough dive kick characters. Also, people didn't like Rufus. They only liked Rufus because he was good. Are you gonna throw fucking Hadoken, man? What's good? Oops. Man, I really be fucking up my quarter circle back input. There we go. Jesus. My quarter circle back inputs. Yeah, the Rufus mirror in Grand Finals fucking sucked. Watching Rufus in general just fucking sucked. That character was lame. You think Bosch is cool or no? Bosch to me is entirely like what they do with the character, like design-wise. Oops. What they do with the character design-wise, like his kit and everything. I think they can make a really neat character, you know? Yeah, he's a blank slate, which is good. Huh? You okay, Ryu? He's really sick. He got his memory wiped? Is that literally true? Is that literally true? I didn't finish, what's it called? Oops. When are they adding Abigail? You gotta watch where you say that type of shit, man. You can get fucking drawn and quartered in certain corners of the FGC for saying some shit like that. I remember when Abigail dropped, I used to cheese rounds off of my friends who like actually play competitive fighting games with that stupid character. When are they adding my stepdad Craig? You got to accept that he's never coming back, Jellocean. Arjun is potential Abigail too. You're not wrong. I don't think he's going to be as huge, seemingly. I mean, he's going to be huge. Don't get it twisted. He was the breaking point for me in Street Fighter V. I didn't pick it back up until Street Fighter VI was announced. That's probably for the best, honestly. Street Fighter V spent a very long time being a bad game. And then it basically, it basically only started being a good game when the guys who made Street Fighter VI took over. Which is kind of crazy. To pick up somebody's work and then, like, just make it good when it was, like, mostly bad. So here's my thing. I do like Seth. Seth in 5 was cool. There were some cool characters in 5. I thought G was okay. I thought Zeku was fucking awesome. I thought Zeku was fucking sick. I think he was maybe the coolest new addition to Street Fighter V. I am H-O. No, I completely agree with you. Look, man. You know, who you talking to, you know? Who are you talking to? I know, man. I got the fucking yeah, I'm a 32-year-old white guy. I got the Q/MF Doom mashup art on my wall. I know, man. I understand. Oops. I need to never get hit by a DI. That's a really good pressure sequence, but it's so much harder to hit than my usual combo that I just do. But it's so fucking good if I can get it. Because also, using medium punches and meaty is good. Yes. And on top of that, hold on. On top of that, where is Wake Up Reversal, OD Shoryuken? Hello? Oh, block all. Well, okay. OD Shoryuken actually doesn't count because that's an invincible reversal. But so say if we do this, I learned this. So if we do this, so he does crouching light punch here, right? So if he tries to fucking hit me with some shit. Wait, I did it wrong. See, I did it wrong. I did it wrong again. That's the problem. The medium is fucking hard to hit. There we go. It hits meaty. Not only does it hit meaty. Or wait, no, this isn't the super jump setup. Or the safe jump setup. What's the safe jump setup? Whatever. I can't be thinking about this too much because I get like information overload a lot of the time. There's just so much crap to learn. That's one thing I've been doing is like trying to like, I've learned a lot. Now I need to like set some of it aside because some of it I don't really need right now. Right now, I just need to make sure I don't get ever hit by a single jump. Like, I anti-air every single time. I don't ever get hit by a DI. If I get hit by 2 DIs, I'm going to go clinically fucking insane. If I get hit by a DI in the tournament, I don't know if I'm going to be streaming the tournament. I actually don't even know if they want me to do something like that. Oops. Probably not, I guess. I really don't know. But if I get hit by a DI in the tournament, just know it's going to do psychic damage to me. If I get hit by 2 DIs in the tournament, just know that a wellness check might be in order. If I get hit by 3 DIs in the tournament, I want you to send me to a facility. You're going to need to make arrangements to send me to a facility. I really don't. I need to pass the UNC check. Even then, I couldn't pass the UNC check. But I'm too busy yapping. That's the problem. I'm the yapping UNC. See, that's so hard to hit compared to the normal shit. The timing is so much tighter. I've been doing this. I've been doing this basically every single day when I get on Street Fighter now. And it's quite nice. It's nice to just train. It's a nice, like, meditative, like, just practice doing the shit that you should be really good at. That's all. You don't got to be doing all the crazy advanced fucking crazy Twitter tech, you know? Can I hit it? Nope. You have to get the fucking the medium burn kick like frame 1 off the ground. Oops. Oh, see, I can't be fucking that up. That's the other thing. When I need to, like, I always need to jump into training mode and, like, get the timing for shit in my fingers before I am ever going to hit some of the Viper cancels in the game. You know, I only realized because people in the Discord were talking about it, but, like, I'm not just thinking about it now. I keep my fingers on. I don't know why, but my home row is the bottom row. I was just thinking about it because I haven't had my hands on this since people were talking about it, but, like, I keep my hands on the bottom row when most people play like this, thumb as light kick. That's crazy. Kind of insane. I guess I didn't really ever think about the fact that it was different from what other people were doing. Viper's anti-air being QCB is so nice. I agree with you. However, I mentioned this in the Discord, but, like, I played Sagat for all of 5, and I basically had to, like, deprogram my brain from doing instant DP motion every time somebody would fucking jump. But now the problem is I didn't reprogram my brain to just, like, instantly whip out quarter circle back. How far are you getting ranked in 5? I don't remember. I never hit, like, the top ranks or nothing because, frankly, I don't play a lot of ranked in fighting games. I think the fun of a fighting game to me is not just, like, an endless treadmill of opponents, each more insane than the last. And by insane, I don't mean, like, insanely good at the game. I mean, like, mentally insane. You know, most of my fun in fighting games comes from playing with friends, which I think is, probably most people. I just am blessed enough to cultivate a community to where I haven't really ever had to go outside of my friend group for fighting games. What does the thing on the bottom mean? You're talking about the frame meter. That's such a good question. Okay. So without getting into the fucking nitty-gritty here, the frame meter, in my opinion, is maybe one of the coolest things they've put into a fighting game. So, and frame meter is such a good way to teach a brand new player what frame data is. And I'm not going to get too deep into it because frame data can get a little bit complex. But when you press a button, you see that? Check that out. You see how it just filled up the frame meter there? Frame data makes 0 sense until it makes perfect sense. I do think, though, that the frame meter is really good at helping you visualize. So what you're seeing right there, it's literally counting the number of frames that this button is taking to come out. The green rectangles represent the startup frames, where the move is where she's beginning to extend her hand. Let me do a slower move. Boom, okay? So the green frames are the 11 frames where she's winding up the hit, right? The 3 red rectangles are the 3 frames where this move is hitting the opponent. And then the 21 blue rectangles are your recovery frames, okay? So it takes her 21 frames. Her thangs are thanging. That's kind of one of Viper's things. That's got nothing to do with why I play her. I just want to make that abundantly clear. I play Viper in a normal way. I play Viper in a way that a normal guy would play her. I just play Viper because she's my favorite fighting game character to ever exist in any video game. I'm the Viper respecter. Dude, she's a single mother with a full-time job at a fucking secret intelligence agency. She doesn't need you fucking lusting after her, okay? She keeps a pretty tight schedule. Anyway, so the frame meter, it essentially is showing you... Cash Patel does that too. The frame meter shows you basically... It breaks down what a move is. You know, like structurally how a move is, what it's made up of. Look at that. So you see that? Boom, boom. You see how it does 2 hits there? And look at that. You can see 2 chunks of red. I like her K-pop Demon Hunter's hair. Me too. I mean, look, to be honest though, the K-pop Demon Hunter's got the C Viper hair. Not to unk out, but I like her hair because it's meant to be shaped like a viper, you know? You see how the viper head is like on her head and she's got the little tongue coming down and then the viper hair coming off the back? That's why I like this outfit so much. Anyway, what's the difference between the startup and recovery? Do they have different priorities, ability to be interrupted? You can always be interrupted. So literally all of that is interruptible. So basically, so here, and here's where we're getting into it, okay? Man, you really stepped in it now, buddy. I'm gonna have to give you a fucking frame data 101 here, huh? So here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna set Ryu. Okay, you see where it says block reversal? I'm gonna have him do a crouching light punch, okay? The reason I'm having him do that is because almost every character in the game, their fastest move is their crouching light punch, okay? 4 frames of startup. That's really fast, okay? Every other move, 5 frames, 8 frames, 12 frames, 8 frames, 10 frames. Basically, every other move is slower than a crouching jab. 4 frames is basically as fast as a normal move can come out in this game, okay? So, when Ryu blocks it... Right. I have it on block count 4 for some reason. When Ryu blocks, he's going to immediately respond with a crouching jab. You see that? So... You're asking yourself, okay, are you vulnerable during the recovery frames? Watch this. I'm going to press a big button that has a lot of recovery frames. Well, okay. So that one doesn't count because I'm actually plus. Am I plus on all of this? What's happening? I'm literally +1 on that? Damn. She's always plus. Every button is plus. Okay, so never mind. Forget about all. Okay. Okay, so Viper player can't find a button that's minus on block. So as you can see, if I do this, let me set him to not counter just yet. If I do this, do you see right there? you see where it says -4. So what that means is, look at that. Hold on. Let me make myself a little smaller so I'm not covering the crucial details on the meter here. I mean, this is some shit I wish I had when I was trying to comprehend frame data. This yellow here, right? That is Ryu's frame data, okay? So I hit him with this. Look, at the exact first frame of those red rectangles, the yellow rectangles start, okay? So that is representing Ryu blocking what is happening, okay? They happen at the same time because the moment the red starts, he starts blocking it, right? So, he, as you can see, I am attacking for 4 frames. I am recovering for 23 frames. That's 27 total frames, right? Whereas Ryu is recovering in 20. He's only blocking for 23 frames, which means I'm stuck doing this for 27 frames. He is only stuck blocking for 23 frames. That means he is +4. Or I, in the more common parlance, I am -4, okay? And what did we learn earlier? A crouching jab is how many frames? Starts up in how many frames? Let me hear it. 4. That's right. So now, if I set Ryu to crouching jab after the block, boom, punish counter. Punish counter, because look at that. Look at that. You can literally see it beautifully illustrated here. He stops blocking. He goes 1, 2, 3, and then on the 4th frame, boom, it hits. But I can't recover fast enough. I can't recover fast enough to block that. So he gets to hit me. And this is literally like, this is 50% of fighting games. The other 50% is going like this and trying to whiff punish somebody. They stick their leg out, you hit their leg, and you get the combo for hitting their leg. That's like the 2 halves of fighting game. And then if they're blocking your shit or whatever, you know, you just want to make sure that you don't ever press a button. It's like fencing. It literally is exactly like fencing. That's so right. You just don't want to ever press a button that leaves you. Whoops. You don't want to do that. You just don't want to press a button that leaves you. Here's a great way of also, like, this is the way that I came to understand frame data. Is it's really easy to understand that if Ryu on block does this, you can very plainly see the recovery frames of a huge dragon punch. The recovery frames are you're fucking falling out of the sky, you know? This is how I understood it before, you know, there were helpful tools to get you to wrap your head around frame data. Pat, my man, I hope you're enjoying Australia. So this is like, look at how minus that is. In fact, what are the numbers on that? Bro, is -40. You've got the whole world. You can go make a fucking sandwich in the time it takes to punish somebody's ODDP. Right? Well, except for when I do it just then. See that? I mean, literally your slowest move you have. I mean, my slowest move is 69 frames, but that's if I sit here charging it for the entire time. The slowest move that I have, 23 frames. I could still do it. And not only that, but... no, I guess that's basically right. Anyway, point being, this is a good way to understand, like, oh, that's what a recovery frame is. And every move has recovery frames. Some of them just aren't sending you fucking shooting up into the air and then falling back down to the earth. What does the purple for that slow attack mean? These are armor frames. So if I do this and I hold it the whole time, purple is I can't even, like, I'll do that, I guess. Well, don't block everything, please. So if he tries to hit me, I counter him, basically. That's what those purple frames are. So every type of state your character can be in is represented. I believe throw beats it. I believe you are correct, as far as I know. I don't know why it wouldn't. Oops. So, right. So now, then you're learning the rock, paper, scissors. You got to learn the rock, paper, scissors, because then I'm trying to counter your wake up attack, but what if you wake up grab? This is my chance. See, Ryu's telling you exactly right, Ryu. Good. This is your chance. I gotta break my instinct to just grab after a whiff like that. I panic and forget to do a fucking combo. Pat, I would say that's like some Street Fighter 101 shit. Like, coming from Tekken, there's not a lot of, I mean, there are certain opportunities in Tekken where, like, somebody whiffs something absolutely fucking colossal, obviously. But, like, in Street Fighter, like, the thing that people, you know, that you're like, oh, I gotta punish that. If there's one thing where you're like, okay, I don't have any combos, but I should get one combo, it's punishing somebody's whiff DP. Like, that's one. It, like, if there's the first, I mean, doing a grab as a punish is totally fine. It's easy. You can just, like, you should get some damage rather than none. So if all you get is a grab, totally fine. I still do the wrong shit too. A lot of the times I still do the wrong combo. I do this and it's not as optimal. It's still fine, but that's true. Throws are 4 frames as well. So they're sneaky. No, 5 frames? 4? They're 5 frames. 5 frame startup. See ya. Personally, I like to whiff a special input and tap them lightly. That's another good option. Doing something stupid and just kind of manically pressing buttons and hoping that something good happens. Yeah, that's actually, you know what? That's a perfect equivalent. Is when somebody whiffs their rage art, they're always minus 15, which means that you can always get a launch punish on them. So in Tekken, you're always like, okay, if I have one single combo, the combo I should have is my 15 frame punish. Because when somebody uses their rage art, you get the free launch punisher. Unless you're playing like fucking Heihachi, and then in which case it's not free, you have to pay a great emotional and physical debt to be able to do instant fucking back forward 2. Anyway. Well, so what? I mean, so what? You know, what do I do? I guess I should play some fucking ranked. Yeesh. Let me get some damn soda. Let me get some soda. I'm tired from speaking so much.
I don't have the patience to deal with this today. Let's go. I really don't have all day. Let's go.
Is Ricky the best SF6 player in the Goo crew? I don't mean this. This is just a value assessment. There's no emotion behind this whatsoever. Yes. I don't think that's controversial to say necessarily. Girl Heihachi is Reina. Yeah, I don't know. Youngster was mentioning Evo earlier. I always wanted to go to Evo, but like, I feel like Evo is kind of going the way of I don't know. Yucky. Do you know what a punish is? Congrats, you're now better than all of your friends, basically. Yeah, Evo got the Mohammed bin Salman treatment. They're doing Evo like they did Jamal Khashoggi. Balrog through and through. I just got God of Destruction 2. Holy fuck. I wouldn't have gone if it wasn't free. What's got you the free ticket? A friend of mine, I think he could get me, if I get there, I think he could get me in. But it's like, oh, one of them Ludwig. Wait, what? So, okay, wait. I saw that. What was his thing? Somebody was talking about Ludwig and Evo. See, this is where it's like, I just need to like instinctively. Rage quit on me after whiffing a wake up level 3. That's fucking hilarious. He's like getting up off the ground and saying to himself mentally like, okay, well, if this level 3 doesn't hit, I'm gonna kill myself. That's a perfect mentality to go into a wake up super with. Using the freeze frames to alt F4. Oh, damn, that's sick. I gotta play Rivals of Aether too. Shit, all right. Yeah, a friend of mine is he's a commentator for different anime games. One of the guys that got me into fighting games, and he said if I wanted to go to Evo, he could hook me up. But like, do I really want to pay money to go fly out to fucking Vegas, you know? Yuck. Make myself a little bigger. I'm the fucking star of the show after all. That's right, even when Sea Viper's on the screen. It's Combo Breaker supremacy. It really fucking is, dude. Honestly, I don't know if a tournament's ever gonna hit like Combo Breaker. At least with Combo Breaker, I get to be in Chicago after. Truly. Replacing my DI macro with Alt F4 until I learn not to mash it. Dude, I gotta be honest with you, Pat. Mashing DI is really good in ranked mode. I know because I eat every single fucking one. I'm also sad. We all missed it, dude. I'm also sad. I had to be in Detroit for a wedding that weekend. I love Combo. I was still watching at least. But man, oh man, it's a different fucking thing being in the damn room, you know? Feeling the electricity. Riding the lightning off of your fucking 5th 8.4 ounce sugar-free Red Bull. Wait, I just realized we have a fucking fighting game inspired alert, a Combo Breaker inspired alert that we still have never seen because I couldn't think of what to make it except for direct donations. But anyway, keep an eye out. This is not, I'm not trying to bait you guys, but I literally just remembered that I do have the reason I remember watching Combo Breaker, one of my favorite moments in commentator history took place this year at Combo Breaker. I'm back from labbing Mai. Okay. I'm judging you. If you're fighting an Aki, just rip a DI. Fuck it. Yeah, how is throwing EX fan? That's pretty much all you're basically good if you got that. All right, I'm probably gonna play like shit, but honestly, dude, I've been climbing pretty fucking hard in ranked. As long as I'm in the right headspace, and by that I of course mean just like not tired. Oh, good. Oh, great, Ingrid. Cool, Ingrid. Cool. Oh, good, Ingrid. Cool. All right. All right, shut up. Shut up. Oh! Oh! Ooh. Oh. Oh, come on, bitch. I got the super jump cancel fucking confirm on the counter hit. These people are fucking insane. These people are insane. Oh, oh. Yeah. Uh-huh. How do they do it, dude? Okay, I didn't even mean to do it on that one. That was my bad. This should be me, dude. I need to be playing like that. Watch this. Tricked you. Woo! Woo! All right, we take those. Uh-huh. Wow! I was 2+. Oh, damn, that hits like crazy. Nice block. Holy fuck. Ah! Ah! Bitch. Okay. No! I hate you. Nice combo, asshole. Sorry. No! God damn it. Okay, well, that was not the optimal punish by any means, obviously. All right, well, and I'm getting fucking perfected. Okay, okay, relax. Just relax. Just shut up and relax. Grr. Man, Ingrid's got fucking annoying ass buttons, man. Oops. Come on. Oh my god. And it covers the fucking approach, too. That's so fucking annoying. Oops. Okay, well, I'm owned. I'm owned, by the way. Oh my god! I'm sorry that traded. I hate Ingrid. She annoys the fucking piss out of me, dude. God, I hate that fucking character. Uh-huh, uh-huh. God, that's so fucking annoying. Jesus Christ. Uh-huh. I shouldn't have completed that. I expected her to press, I'll be honest. All right, I suck. Watch this. God damn you. I literally... I hate you! I hate you! Oh my god. The moment I fucking go for the overhead, she rips the DI. Bitch. Relax. Hello? That's okay. I hate Ingrid. I hate Ingrid, and I hate it because it's so much Ingrid. It's so much fucking Ingrid right now. Oh, good, Kimberly. Yeah, I was literally 2+ for the tick throw. That's so annoying.
Stay out of my business.
Oh, what's up, Timmy? Timmy, I need you in my corner, dog. I got a fucking tournament to win. Oh, God. What does DI stand for? Drive impact. That. I meant to do level 1 there. My super inputs are still a little janky sometimes. Okay. Oh! Oh my god. Okay, if you ever see me do that, just know it wasn't on purpose. And don't fucking tell anybody. You didn't see shit. Okay. Well, and it cost me the whole fucking round. No! Ooh! No. No. I don't really play against many Kimberlys. I don't actually know. Like, well, the Kimberlys that I played against were in the early ranks and they were all completely insane. Damn. Okay. No. God damn. Dude, the whole Kimberly meta of just like, I'm gonna walk backwards from the entire screen's length away and then mix you is so fucking annoying. Okay. Oh, wow. Dude, I was trying so hard. Oh, my. Wow, wait. What happened? I didn't get stunned? This Kimberly is fucking insane. Oh, 9 win streak? Yeah, okay. I believe that. Look at this shit, dude. It's just like a fucking bee just like buzzing around. I cannot. This is okay. We're getting 2 real nasty matchups from me right at the top here. Can you please finish the game? Thank you. Now, this is literally, it's so funny that like it is the way of things. Okay, that Ingrid was not that good that we played against. I'm just not very good at playing against Ingrid. That Kimberly is maybe one of the best players I've ever played against in ranked on Street Fighter, and of course it's happening game 2 of playing on stream. People do not play that good at this rank. Elo slingshot is being primed. Good. Fire when ready. I've never played against an Aki before. Every fucking game off stream is literally fucking, you know, Ken, Terry, Mai, Geef. So I'm just gonna get knowledge check to oblivion live on Twitch. Okay. I'm playing against the most patient player in all of Platinum. Ooh, damn. DI on Aki. Okay, got it. I played her a little bit when she dropped, but... Actually, I played her a good bit when she dropped, but I wasn't very good at the game. Oops. No! Damn. How did I fucking... That's fucking safe? What the fuck? Okay, smart DI, smart DI. All right, this dude, again. No! Ah! I didn't accommodate for the fucking... I didn't accommodate for fucking running out of my meter in the middle of that combo. If I would have killed her. Please. Ooh, the second that I go for the sweep is the exact second that she fucking jumps. Uh-huh. Why is my shit lagging? What's happening? Interesting. Oh, okay, yeah, that's safe. That's safe. Don't press on that. You're dead. You're dead. How are you so patient? Don't press on that. Don't press on that. Press the I instead. I should press the I instead. I literally keep doing it. I literally keep doing it. Okay, well, I can't press the I now because I'm just going to fucking die. The bitch is doing half of a backflip, and my brain is just like, all right, well, surely you can press a fast button. Fuck me. All right, yeah. You've been in training mode. We know. We know you're an Aki player, man. Let me check those fucking. Let me check the pie chart. I bet that pie chart's looking pretty white, buddy. I'm just talking shit, man. I don't know what the hell I'm saying. This dude does not ever fucking stop blocking. I respect it. I respect the defense. Uh-huh. Okay, I have to fucking... I just parried on accident? What am I doing, dude? Jesus Christ. Yeah, this is all new shit to me. This is first game against Aki, not going so well. Yes! Ooh. I hate it, Pat. It fucks me up, dude. I don't know how people are so good at fucking defense in this game.
Here comes a new challenger.
Why? Literally, I've never played against an ad before. What is happening? Dude, they're trying to embarrass me live on the world stage. This is fucking crazy. Hello? I can't use heavy there. It doesn't fucking hit if they... The fuck? Okay, buddy. All right, buddy. You press. Oh! Okay. You press? You don't press? Gotcha. Bitch. Whoa, wow. Why did my shit come out? Damn! I wanted to be doing that. shit. I fucked up the... Well, whatever. I fucked up the super jump cancel burn kick. After the burn kick follow-up, if they block it, just immediately 2 LK. Oh, yeah. Right. The double, the... Wow! Uh-huh. Ah, damn! I was making shit up. I'll be honest. Okay, nice jump. You press here? Yep. Okay, what the fuck? Uh-huh. No! Oh! Fuck you, bitch. Oh, yeah. What the fuck? Okay. The end. Gotcha! Don't press! Okay. Well, alright. That was easy. That guy wasn't too good. A lot of level 2s don't have invincible startup. Yeah, but how do you know, you know? You just have to know. You just have to be smart. I mean, that is... I can understand why for some people that's like fighting games. This... Okay, I'm not kidding. This is literally the first doll sim I've ever fucking played against in ranked. What is happening? What the fuck is happening, dude? I got the fucking jobbers coming out at 6 p.m. Okay, man. Okay, you just got a standing jab. What the fuck? Okay, well, he's just being a damn fool. This dude is a fucking tweaker. Holy shit. Okay. Nice okie, bitch. Ow, shit. Ow, shit. You're insane? Okay, well, I should have reacted a little bit better than that. What the fuck? Oh, DI out of fucking holding parry? Nice fucking mix-up, asshole. Oh, shit. Sorry. Uh-huh. Oh, you got to grab. Cool. Okay, well, all right. Well, I got to block. Oh, shit, right. What are you, stupid? Sorry. I just don't respect Street Fighter players. I can't. Just for my own mentality, you know, or my own Street Fighter ranked players, I should say. For my own mental, I cannot give them any, like, respect as a person. Uh-huh. Come on, bitch. Wow, that's annoying. Okay. You don't press. You don't press, man. You're not supposed to press when I do that. Sorry. I turn into a bit of a monster, especially when I'm like, well, I'm on stream right now, so I have to be saying something. But the only thing I can think to say is how much of a moron this guy is. Nice grab, bitch. Sorry. Okay. Wow, dash up grab. Interesting. Mm-hmm. I didn't have level 3. Shit. Ah, damn it. Oh! Okay, you got lucky on that one, buddy. When's the tournament? The 18th. Next Thursday. Oh! Fuck me, dude. God damn. Whoa! Lucky fucker. Like, dude, get over yourself. Jesus Christ. No! Damn, I suck. Jesus Christ. I can't believe I just dropped that. That was the end of the fucking game right there. It's okay. He sucks. He's gonna give me another chance. The only trash talk I have in me is going hee hee hoo hoo when I'm winning. Not me, man. I picture all of the ways this guy's life is worse than mine, and they're numerous. I'm starting to realize why a lot of FGC streamers are the way that they are. But I would be a good one. I would be normal is the thing. I would only disrespect the people who deserve it, which is to say most of them. Thanks for hanging, everybody. Man, Street Fighter's so fucking good. Street Fighter's such a fucking good game. And I'm literally just excited to be in the tournament simply because I just want to play more Street Fighter. Oh, why did I accept that? Oh my God. A 2-bar Wi-Fi Honda. Oh, Christ almighty. Oh no. Oh, this is bad. Oh, on modern. Oh, this is literally, okay. It's the worst of, oh my God. It's the worst of every fucking, oh. Oh. Oh my God. Bitch. Bitch. Oh shit, oh my God. Asshole. Asshole. Okay, this guy I actually get to talk shit to. He's a fucking 3-bar Honda main. You're not gonna get here for a while. Okay, wait, hold on. I fucked up my input that time. Okay, well, hold on. Okay, well, hold on. It's cross-cutting me. Okay, well, so. Stupid fuck. He has a fucking invincible reversal. Come the fuck on. Damn. Come here, bitch. Nice EX. What? Where's my grab? Bastard. Hated bastard. This guy is a fucking freak, dude. Holy Christ. This may be what the matchup with Doki will be like. Well, I need to be a little bit nicer then. Stupid fuck. Not to this guy, though. Bye, asshole. Yeah, what? I mean, truly quite the specimen. Can I get, like, a Ryu? Cammy. Okay, I'll take a Cammy. I've played against 100 fucking Cammies. How much we bet this guy one and dones? You didn't specify which guy. Gotta be more specific. Ooh. I need to punish with more than that, that's for sure. Ooh, nice. Wow. Okay. What the hell? Shit. Yeah, okay. Oh, come on, man. What the fuck? All right. Oh my god. God damn it. Oopsies. Certainly didn't mean to do that. I was just trying to fucking press a heavy punch. Sometimes that's the problem. Ah, this fucking Cammy is good, dude. That's the problem with the what's it called? Leverless sometimes. Sometimes you'll just swing out a fucking half circle or a quarter circle without even realizing. Ah, god damn. Yeah. Yeah, man, I don't know what to do against a good Cammy. Oh, Jesus Christ, man. He gets me with that every fucking time. Look at this guy fucking playing his spacing so well, too. I can't get anything more than a fucking light kick on him. Even that. What the fuck? Fuck. Man, this guy is... Yeah, there's no shot. How is this dude fucking 1,400? His nooch is insane. Oh, I should have canceled into super. I know that shit. I know your tricks. Oh, I should have canceled into super again. All right, I'm talking. I'm literally talking too much. I'm literally talking too much. Nice. Nice. Damn. How am I supposed to beat that, dude? Oh my god. I am getting clowned on right now. This dude is literally running laps around me, and he's just doing the same fucking game plan, and I refuse to learn. And of course he does the fucking full screen command grab. I should have known. Yeah, I'm literally talking too much. I'm like 0% focused. The streamer's curse. I need to be more willing to shut the fuck up and just let you guys watch. If I'm going to be having to play this on stream. Not having to, but if I'm going to enjoy playing this on stream. If you got a yab, just try and describe what the other person is doing. But I don't really even know about that. Okay, he's acting like a moron. He's acting like a moron. He's stupider than me. Cook a carrot cake. Wow, this guy's old as fuck. You know what that means? Unk check. Oh shit, wake up DP. The original unk check. Okay, well. Unk check. Wow. Okay, I should not... Ah! Oh, I didn't mean to fucking sweep there. That's for goddamn sure. Oh, God. Shit. Damn. Okay. Nice DI, bitch. No! Stupid bitch. Fuck. That was insanely plus. Jesus Christ, I was trapped in jail for 100 years. Uh-huh. Gotcha. Bing, bing, bing. It's a lot of Terrys for some reason at this rank. Okay, right. Oh, fuck. Nice DI. What the fuck? Hey! No! Come on! Damn, dude. Right there, right there. My fingers are not used to just whipping out a quick quarter circle back. I always do a crouching heavy punch on accident. Damn, man. Fuck. I don't know what the fuck. All right. The hell? All right, man. No! Oh, I fucking got level 3 right on the last fucking hit. Damn, stop doing that. Fuck, he flips right over my goddamn light kick every time. Oh my god. And he flips right over my fucking router every time too, dude. Jesus Christ. Come the fuck on. Catches my walk back. Whoa! Come on! Fuck you! God damn it! Oops. That was on purpose, but it was just not the right decision. No, see, man, I really am bad with left side. Oh my god. Double quarter circle, facing this way or going this way. No! Dumbass. Okay. Just literally turning that shit out so bad. Here comes the big one. That's fine. Wide. Okay. Well, I really did not mean to do that. Seems pretty obvious that that's not the right choice. Uh-huh. Easy and useful meaty. Sure. Sure. You could also just describe it to me. Because then I got to go all the way out, and then I have to be confronted with Street Fighter 6's menu systems, and you understand. I did see that, Cicada, but I think I was a little too stupid to understand a lot with... Oh, I mean, I guess I understood, but like... I don't know. It was a lot to take in all at once, and it was a lot to try and figure out what is the best thing to go into my game plan. 2 LK, 2 LP, 2 LP into heavy AA. What's AA? Anti-air? Oh, this? I mean, yeah. That's... Yeah, I understand. I mean, that's basically what I... 2 LP. Because can't you also get the... Can't you get the fourth one in as well? You can get the light kick as well. But like, when do I do that is the thing, you know? Because also I mean, because that's what I really need. You know more Viper than I do. I mean, that's what I really need to be doing is just pressing light buttons on people's wake up. I feel like when in season 0 or whatever it's season, I guess season 0, season 1, whatever, prior to the year 1 characters getting released, I just played DJ, and all I would do is do his jump in, down light kick, his little fucking knee that like shortens his jump arc. I would do that, and then I would just combo into jab, and then his fucking up kicks. And I chimped people out so fucking hard with that, I just climbed to plat. Basically, without even trying. Meaty chain, pause. So, I mean, yeah, that's the real thing is, like, I haven't, like, looked over a lot of setups because I don't really think about, like, what are the common scenarios that I find myself in a lot of the time, you know? A lot of the times I'm just like, okay, well, this is a one-of-one situation that I've never seen before, when in reality it's me just, like, catching somebody with a light and then doing that. That was... So I've had one training session with my, my inimitable coach, Dual Kevin, and that was one of the things that he said was, on block... Well, obviously don't get hit by an EXDP on block. But he said doing this, forward heavy on block, and then catching them with the light kick, because what is this, -2? Dual Kevin is a good coach pool? You're fucking telling me, man. Yeah, heavy kick is a great move to the point where I use it like way too much now. The amount of times this shit gets absolutely chewed up and spit out by a DI is pretty insane. You get knockdowns from heavy TK or burn kick follow up a lot. I guess that's true, yeah. And then like, so what are the what are the, and then if I dash up here, what is it? 19? What the hell? How am I supposed to do anything with that? Use a frame kill. But the thing is, I don't do a lot of this. It's like a sometimes food from me. It's like okay, you're blocking my burn kicks. Now I'm gonna, you know, punish you for trying to punish it, which is obviously what it's intended to do. A lot of the times, I think I do go for, I think I do go for the cross-up burn kick too frequently for the Oki, because it doesn't really give you a lot. It just kind of knocks them across the stage. And then sometimes I'll go for the, you know, the this into this to get back on their ass. But besides that, I do think I need a more comprehensive Oki plan. I'm just so fucking scared of getting hit by DI is the problem. My fucking old ass, dude. It just fucking scares me too bad. I'm scared if I walk up to them and I start pressing buttons, they're just gonna fucking put a bunch of paint on me. See what you're at if you drive in? Cancelable normals? I know that much, but like, I don't know, it's hard. Like, cancelable normals, if you have the wherewithal to even be reacting to the drive rush in time. 5 MP is a meaty if you can, or 2 HP. Yeah, that's really what I need to be doing more. More of this in general. So, okay, wait. If I hit somebody with this... Hold on. What am I doing? Damn. Okay, so that trades. I see, because I'm +1. Oh, right, but my standing jab is also a 4-frame. What does my standing jab link into? Not that? Yes. That seems pretty good. Even just hitting somebody with that, there's no way they don't press on a fucking big-ass heavy punch like that, you know? Sometimes. You can do that with 5 MP too without spending bar? Because I'm +1. Wait. Huh? Huh? 5 MP. Damn. Okay. Yeah, okay. I really do need to be pressing 5 MP more in neutral for sure. Yeah. The problem is, if I'm ever close enough to be hitting this on somebody, I feel like I am just getting absolutely chimped on. And I'm scared of them. I like doing this. Like, I like being far away from them so my fucking old eyes can respond to what kind of crazy nonsense they're gonna do. Anyway. Having a good mash counter spawner? Yeah, you're probably not wrong there. I mean, I can, you know, I know how to... Literally, no, second Viper I've ever played. Second Viper I've ever played, and it's modern? I smoked the first Viper I played. Hello?
Could you just, like, give up now? I have other work to do.
Perfect KO, baby. Look, I take no pleasure in doing this, but what do you want from me, you know? Hold on, check this out. Hold on, check this out. I hit the shit. I hit the shit. See you, buddy. All right, well, I'm 2-0 against the Vipers I've come up against online. Let's see if I can do that first try again. Hold on, man. I'm bit... Well, no. I just realized the Opera GX thing is on... Is this the same bitch? Is this the same bitch? Black and mild Sama? I don't think so. Yeah, although it might be. It's just dude using default-ass Dhalsim again. I'll grab you again, man. Fuck it. What the fuck, dude? Why does that always happen? I'm gonna do it again, man. Jeez Louise. I literally pressed DI and the fucking lag like ate it. What the fuck was that? I don't know if that would have worked, but... Shit. Oh, man, how did I take so much damage? Nice bitch, nice bitch, nice bitch, nice button. Decouple all limiters.
I don't do overtime.
Aha, aha, nice wake up fucking fireball, buddy. Beep, boop, boop, beep. Oh, and the one and done. Jeez Louise. Black and mild Sama, you gotta hit the lab, pal. First one and done of the night. Hold on. Oh my god, I can't even change my settings. Hold on, wait, stop. I fucked it. All right. Okay. Now we're sort of more in typical ranked territory. A fucking modern Mai. I just burned myself out on accident? This is the White House UFC arena. Ow. Okay, I mean, yeah, I had to know he was gonna fucking throw there. Okay. 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 The fuck. Oh, yes, that's right. He has no health. All right, well, he's got crazy fucking reactions, though. All right, well, not crazy reactions, but better than mine, that's for sure. The fuck. One standing medium and I'm eating a goddamn DI? Seriously? Oh, my God. This is what's going to happen to me. 3 in a row, man. I hate my players. I hate my players so much, man. All right, lock in. She really do, you know? Oh my God, fucking... I'm ready. I'm ready for it. I'm gonna get thrown. Bitch. I fucked up the combo! Shit! Oh my God, okay, I need to lock the fuck in. This is pathetic. I'm playing against somebody who's chimping out. I need to be able to lock the fuck in against this. I really need to be able to fucking anti-air that. Wow, how the fuck did you block that? Haha. One button DP, huh? I agree. I think I am having a net positive impact on the world by beating a modern Mai player, no matter how much shit I'm talking. He's literally just holding fucking forward and throwing me. Fuck me, dude. Fuck, goddamn, I gotta stop doing that heavy. It whiffs. Nice! Dude, it pisses me off so bad that anti-airing is the only time I can't do a fucking quarter circle back, because like my brain goes DP and then reroutes at the last fucking second. So it takes me like a couple extra frames for my brain to even figure out what the fuck is going on. Okay, that was... All right, stop talking. Big fucking button into DI gets me every goddamn time. All right, all right. I dropped the fucking link. That's okay. Lock in. Beep, boo, beep, boo, beep, boo. Really, man? The second I try anything, I'm getting fucking DI'd. Fucking suck. I suck. What the fuck? I need to do medium for that, I guess. I've not had that whiff this much. Like, ever. Really? I did a fucking accidental burn kick. I was trying to punish with a fucking forward heavy kick. No, he fucking held forward on wake up. All right. Whew. The fuck? Right. Mm-hmm. I should have fucking level 3'd. What am I doing? Wow, okay, interesting. Anti-airing the fucking burn kick with a fucking crouch jab. Bitch. We confirm those. Bye-bye. Woo. I love that. Dude, I love doing that. One of my favorite things to do on Viper. Hit somebody with my surprise projectile that comes from underground and then confirming it into a fucking super, into a burn kick super. Feels so good. All right, well, I think that's as good a time as any to stop. Land on the win. Hold on. Actually, though. Did I say land on the win? I meant to say end on the win. Just knowing Modern gets one button DP breaks my brain when I'm playing against him. I do think I transform the way that I play. Why is she Hulk in Street Fighter? Like, why is she so strong? Or why does she, you know, emerge from the green door after a communion with the one below all? You're gonna have to be more specific. Hello, Deuce3. Thanks for de-jessifying. She's Hulk attorney at law. I see. Fuck. 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 Man, I suck at this. How did I get it the first time? The first try, I mean. Is saying fuck part of the combo? Yeah, it is. It is the way I do it. I did it! You have to manually time that in such a strange way. I don't know how long it's going to be before I actually land that in a fucking match. I can do it, like, pretty consistently. Just, like, standing here. It's so hard to do fucking... Grr. Grr. This Viper is so much easier than 4. All right, man, let's see you fucking do it then. What do you want? Oh, yeah, it's so easy, huh? Mr. Master Viper player in the chat, huh? Sorry. That's just not what I need to hear right now, is all I'm saying. I know she's easier than 4. I didn't fucking play her in 4 because she was too damn hard. And now she's in 6 and she's easier, so I'm playing her. Thank you, Bangin. At least someone's not mad at me. All right, y'all. I think that's it from me. I would agree that Viper is potentially the hardest character in the game. I would say execution-wise for sure. Game plan-wise, I don't know. Probably not. I think like... I don't know who's harder game plan-wise, but... execution-wise for sure. But honestly, she feels so good. I mean, here's the thing. They kept her difficult. I'll be honest. She felt like shit. Having to do, like, super rapid cancels. You know, having to do fucking... on a lever, no less. You know, this was prior to leverless. Having to doing that and having to press the shit super fast. Versus just... Oops. Versus just fucking... Oops. Huh? Huh? Can you... Oh, right. Pressing the wrong button. Versus just getting to press... I just never fake my lights is all. Versus just this is so much... Like, there's still an element of execution to it because you do have to think like, okay, well, I need to do the one to cancel here. But like, rather than having to do 2 inputs, anyway, whatever. You'll get this, but the squirrel I saw regularly that I called Quicksilver because they had a white underbelly and were fast passed. No! That's so sad. I'm so sorry to hear that, Bengen. I worry so much about Pauline, it's fucking unhealthy. It's unhealthy how much I worry about that goddamn squirrel. Every day that I don't see her, I'm like, God, I hope she's doing okay. I hope I see her tomorrow. I mean, what can I say, dude? She's my girl. Was a work colleague, basically. Rest in peace, Quicksilver. She's tough. She's from Chicago. People drive through my neighborhood like a fucking menace, though, dude. And we got a fucking gaggle full of alley cats in the alley behind my house. But she's quick, dude. She knows how to keep, you know, she keeps her head on a swivel. Dude, I Googled, I was like, I shouldn't have Googled this. I Googled how long do squirrels live? And they said in captivity, they can live up to 18 years. So if Pauline doesn't, so now what has happened, if Pauline doesn't live for 18 years, I will take it as a personal failing on my own accord for not bringing her inside. Literally, yes, Deustaru. You say it as a joking chat message. It's the thing that is now echoing in my brain. I'm going to blame myself if she ever passes away. I want you to bring her in. It would be a nightmare. It would not be good. Things would not work out well. in the twitch.tv/Ricky Peacock household. Is there a squirrel sanctuary? She didn't want to be in a sanctuary. Well, actually, she probably wouldn't mind living in a sanctuary because she basically doesn't leave the same, like, I don't know, hectare. She's like the tree in front of my house, the 2 trees on either side of it, sometimes my backyard, and sometimes across the street, and then down at the neighbor's house who feeds her peanuts. She kind of lives on like 1/2 of a block, and that's it. And I feel like that's easy. I could give you that, you know? If we didn't have cats in the backyard, in the alleyway, I'd probably try and make her a little home or something. I don't know. She's extra strong from her almond nutrients. Yeah, but she's being poisoned by the neighbor's peanut nutrients. Probably not poisoned. I don't know. I saw a Reddit thread once that was like, they shouldn't have peanuts. All right. Anyway, I'm going to get out of here. I'm quite hungry. Listen, I promise I'm going to get better at streaming Street Fighter. It's easy to do when I have somebody on a call with me. When it's just me, all I know how to do is shit talk. We'll see how it goes, though. So we got to be playing more Street Fighter, though, y'all. That's just the way of it. I'm really excited to play more. I'm excited to learn more. I'll gladly Sherpa. I need the Sherpas, man. I need the people guiding me, guiding my hand. Thanks, everybody. Thanks for a lovely stream. We'll be back tomorrow. We probably won't play Street Fighter tomorrow because we're going to play on Thursday. We'll play Street Fighter on Thursday because, y'all, I'm having my second training session with Dual Kevin on Thursday. That's going to be so fucking sick. I'm stoked. I'm having a training session with 2 whole Kevins, if you can believe it. So look forward to that on Thursday. Tomorrow, I don't know. I guess we'll play Outward 2. That's what I put on the schedule, but we'll see. Do not call my coach 2 whole Kevin. Alrighty, y'all. I gotta eat some damn food. I am famished. Holy moly. Thanks for a lovely one. I'll see you guys tomorrow, all right? Bye-bye.